Ellen has completely changed the way I look at life.
And everything changed in a second. And that's what I want to talk about. Life is short and it's fragile.
What drove Portia to reach her breaking point and throw Ellen out? Has the power couple's relationship finally crumbled under the spotlight? Once hailed as Hollywood's ultimate power couple, Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi have been at the forefront of LGBTQ+ representation and love stories. Now, whispers of a dramatic breakup are spreading like wildfire through Tinseltown. Today, we'll dive into the intricate tale of their relationship, exploring what might have led to this sudden snap. From their serendipitous meeting in 2004 to their beautiful wedding in 2008, Ellen and Portia's love story was one for the ages. They were the epitome of relationship goals, publicly adored and privately happy. But beneath the glossy veneer of their fairy tale romance lurked secrets and stresses that eventually boiled over into a fiery argument, culminating in Portia kicking Ellen out. Join us as we unravel the threads of their troubled marriage, exposing cracks that formed under the intense glare of fame. Discover what exactly transpired during that fateful night when Portia snapped under unbearable stress, leaving behind shattered illusions about their supposedly flawless union. So sit tight. This isn't just another celebrity gossip piece. It's an intimate portrayal of human struggle amidst unparalleled fame. Subscribe to Fame Feed now. Once upon a time in Hollywood's vibrant tapestry, there existed an extraordinary couple whose love transcended conventional boundaries, Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi. Their journey began innocently enough. They first laid eyes on each other during a photo shoot back in 2004. According to Portia herself, seeing Ellen took her breath away, an instant attraction unlike anything she'd ever experienced before. Fast forward 6 months later when fate intervened once more, at another photo session where they collided unexpectedly again. This second encounter sealed their destiny. They embarked on dates shortly thereafter, despite both being committed elsewhere at that juncture. Their romance blossomed gradually until they finally decided to break free from prior commitments, paving the way toward exclusivity, marking the beginning of an era of monogamy. Thus commenced a whirlwind romance filled with laughter, tears, triumphs, and setbacks, culminating in a grand finale. Their matrimony in August 2008 at a Beverly Hills residence surrounded by friends, family, and admirers alike, witnessing a historic milestone cementing their status as a power couple in Hollywood lore, forevermore remembered fondly by generations to come. However, beneath the facade of perfection lies untold stories. Struggles endured silently behind closed doors amidst an unforgiving spotlight that relentlessly scrutinizes every move, gesture, uttered word, spoken deed, performed minute by minute, perpetuating a cycle of toxicity slowly eroding the foundations of an otherwise robust, resilient bond, forged over a decade-plus span of existence together. Despite outward appearances suggesting seamless coexistence, internal discord brewed steadily, escalating in intensity. Recent rumblings from various quarters suggest burgeoning discontent simmering beneath the surface. These perturbations were precipitated by a multifaceted array of variables, encompassing work-life imbalance, exacerbated by compounded demands from competing interests and divergent priorities. The pressures of fame can be overwhelming. For Ellen and Portia, the constant media scrutiny intensified their struggles. The public image they cultivated as a loving couple became increasingly difficult to maintain amidst personal challenges. Reports indicate that both women found it hard to balance their careers with their relationship needs, leading to feelings of isolation and frustration. As Ellen continued her successful career as a talk show host, Portia grappled with her own ambitions while often feeling overshadowed by Ellen's larger-than-life persona. The emotional toll this took on both women was significant. They were no longer just partners, but also individuals trying to navigate their own paths while being constantly compared to one another. The combination of these pressures created an environment ripe for conflict. Friends close to them noted that while they appeared happy on social media, there were subtle signs indicating trouble behind closed doors. This growing tension hinted at deeper issues within their marriage that had yet to be addressed. As we explore these dynamics further, it becomes evident how quickly relationships can falter when external pressures mount. The cracks behind their perfect image began to widen, leading us closer to understanding what might have pushed Portia over the edge. Ellen DeGeneres has faced her fair share of controversies over the years, but recent allegations regarding her workplace environment have cast a shadow over her marriage with Portia de Rossi. Following accusations of fostering a toxic workplace culture on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Ellen found herself at the center of public scrutiny like never before. The fallout from these allegations was significant. Not only did it lead to the end of her long-running talk show, but it also took an emotional toll on her personal life. Portia stood by Ellen during these challenging times, but couldn't escape feeling the weight of public perception shifting against them, as rumors swirled about Ellen's character. Sources close to the couple revealed that Portia struggled with how these controversies affected their relationship. As Ellen faced backlash from former employees and critics alike, it became increasingly difficult for Portia to reconcile her love for Ellen with the negative press surrounding her partner. The stress from these external pressures seeped into their home life, creating an atmosphere fraught with tension. Ellen's attempts to address these controversies publicly often left Portia feeling sidelined rather than supported. The emotional strain began to manifest in their interactions. What once was playful banter turned into heated discussions about responsibility and accountability within their relationship. The moment that reportedly led Portia de Rossi to snap and kick Ellen DeGeneres out has been described as intense and emotionally charged. Sources close to the couple have hinted at a specific incident that became the tipping point in their already strained relationship. While details remain somewhat murky, it's clear that pressures from both outside forces and internal struggles had taken a toll. One evening after a particularly exhausting week filled with public appearances and media scrutiny, tensions reached a boiling point. Eyewitnesses claim that an argument erupted over Ellen's work commitments and her inability to separate her professional life from their personal space. Portia felt increasingly overwhelmed by Ellen's constant presence at home, especially after Ellen's retirement from her talk show, and expressed her frustrations during what started as a discussion but quickly escalated into a heated confrontation. During this argument, Portia reportedly voiced feelings of being sidelined in their relationship, while emphasizing how Ellen's career demands overshadowed her own needs and aspirations. The emotional weight of these conversations had been building for some time. However, this particular night proved to be the breaking point for Portia. In a moment of frustration fueled by pent-up emotions, she decided she could no longer tolerate the situation and asked Ellen to leave. This incident shocked many fans who had viewed them as an inseparable couple. It raised questions about how quickly things can unravel, even for those who seem to have it all together. The fallout from Portia's decision has not only affected the couple but also sent ripples through their social circles. Friends and family members have found themselves caught in this dramatic split, leading to divided loyalties among those close to them. Sources reveal that some friends have expressed concern over Portia's well-being during this tumultuous time, while emphasizing support for her decision as courageous steps toward reclaiming independence after years spent navigating life in Ellen's shadow. These friends rally around Portia, offering emotional support as she embarks on this new chapter in her life. On the other hand, there are those who remain loyal to Ellen, viewing her as someone who has faced immense pressure over recent years, due largely impartially towards public perception. Surrounding controversies affecting career trajectory significantly impacting personal life too. They argue she deserves compassion given everything she has endured throughout tumultuous period marked by scrutiny. This division among friends highlights complexities involved navigating relationships under constant scrutiny. It raises questions surrounding loyalty, dynamics, friendships formed amidst chaos surrounding fame often lead individuals feeling torn between supporting loved ones versus maintaining distance, protecting own reputations. With news spreading about her decision to kick out Ellen, it begs questions regarding what lies ahead for Portia de Rossi. How is she adapting life post-Ellen? Could this be seen as an opportunity for growth rather than just loss? Portia has always been known for her resilience. Now, more than ever, she seems poised to embrace newfound freedom. Reports indicate she is focusing on personal growth while exploring new projects aimed at reigniting passions long put aside due demands placed upon herself throughout marriage. Speculation surrounds potential changes she might make, including reconnecting old friendships or pursuing career opportunities previously sidelined during years spent supporting partner. This fresh start could signify not only liberation but also empowerment, a chance to reclaim identity outside confines defined solely through association with another person. As we consider these possibilities, it creates curiosity about direction moving forward. Will she embrace this opportunity fully, or find herself grappling remnants past while trying to forge ahead into uncharted territory? Ultimately, the narrative surrounding Portia's new life without Ellen serves reminder importance prioritizing self-care amidst turbulent times. It encourages viewers reflect upon own journeys seeking fulfillment happiness, regardless circumstances faced along the way. In light of recent events, the world is left wondering how exactly Ellen DeGeneres is responding following dramatic split from wife. Known for humor charm, it seems ironic irony, Silence speaks volumes louder than words ever could. Ellen has always been someone who prefers address issues head-on, often using platforms to speak openly about life experiences. However, this instance proves different altogether. Friends close report devastation felt following separation, yet also indicate taking time, reflect what went wrong. Relationship. Some speculate possibility reaching out privately, hoping mend things behind closed doors before making any public statements. However, question remains whether risk exposing vulnerability front world worth taking, given current climate surrounding them both. If indeed chooses break silence, it could manifest form emotional statement addressing love felt towards partner, alongside pain, caused separation, leaving audience wondering if reconciliation possible or if moving forward necessary step toward healing. As we analyze potential responses, we can't help but wonder what this means both women moving forward. Will silence indicate desire, reconciliation, or does suggest preparing more permanent split? Tension surrounding situation leaves fans edge eager, awaiting news regarding how iconic figures navigate tumultuous chapter lives. As news continues unfold regarding split between Portia de Rossi kicking out Ellen DeGeneres, the reaction from fans has been nothing short explosive, with followers expressing wide-range emotions. Some are shocked, unable to reconcile beloved couple, image once admired alongside reality, unfolding before eyes, while others rally behind supporting decision, made emphasizing importance, self-care boundaries, relationships, social media platforms flooded comments, fans feeling personally invested story, showcasing divided opinions, ranging supporters urging compassion towards both parties involved questioning motives behind actions, taken ultimately leading breakdown, connection, shared years spent together, navigating highs, lows experienced throughout journey, undertaken hand in hand. As we delve deeper into public reactions, it becomes clear intensity discussions reflect broader cultural phenomenon, where individuals become emotionally connected, narratives unfolding around famous figures leading them feel personally tied, outcomes experienced whether positive, negative, ultimately shaping perceptions surrounding love, commitment, fidelity, society. Overall, ultimately, the reactions serve reminder, power dynamics, play role celebrity relationships, highlighting complexities, intertwined lives, lived under relentless scrutiny, fame, fortune allure, often masks deeper struggles, faced daily basis behind closed doors. As we reflect on the recent developments surrounding Portia de Rossi and Ellen DeGeneres, it's essential to revisit subtle signs or moments that hinted at trouble in paradise. In hindsight, there may have been clues all along that suggested their relationship was under strain. For instance, during public appearances and interviews over the past year, there were moments where the couple's chemistry seemed off. Fans may recall instances when Portia appeared distant or less engaged than usual while Ellen was in the spotlight. These subtle shifts in body language and interaction could have been overlooked at the time, but now take on new significance in light of their split. Additionally, social media posts that once overflowed with affection began to dwindle. While they used to share playful banter and loving messages regularly, there was a noticeable decrease in these interactions. Fans started to speculate about the state of their relationship, wondering if everything was as perfect as it seemed. Moreover, interviews where both spoke about their marriage often included vague responses when discussing challenges. Portia's comments about needing space or focusing on personal growth might have been dismissed as typical relationship talk, but now they resonate differently. These moments suggest that perhaps the cracks were forming long before they became visible to the public eye. As we analyze these signs, it becomes clear that relationships, even those celebrated in the public realm, can face insurmountable challenges when pressures mount. The realization that this split might have been building for a long time adds a layer of complexity to their story, prompting fans to rethink everything they thought they knew about Ellen and Portia's seemingly perfect union. As we wrap up our exploration of this shocking split between Portia de Rossi and Ellen DeGeneres, it's time to speculate on what lies ahead for both women. Will this be a clean break, or is there a chance for reconciliation? The future is uncertain, and fans are left wondering how this will impact their lives moving forward. For Portia, this moment could signify a fresh start, a chance to rediscover herself outside of her identity as Ellen's partner. Reports suggest she is focusing on her career and personal growth, possibly looking to reconnect with friends and pursue projects that excite her creatively. This newfound independence may empower her to embrace life on her own terms, leading to a bright brighter future filled with opportunities. On the other hand, Ellen faces an uphill battle as she processes this separation while navigating public scrutiny. Many wonder if she will attempt to win Portia back, or if she will respect her partner's decision and move forward independently. The emotional toll of this breakup could lead Ellen to reflect deeply on her actions and priorities in life. Ultimately, the question remains, is this the end of Ellen and Portia's love story, or just a bump in the road? Fans are left with mixed feelings. Some hope for reconciliation, while others believe that this separation is necessary for both women to grow individually. As we conclude today's discussion, we invite you to share your thoughts. Do you think Ellen and Portia will find their way back to each other, or is this truly the end of their journey together? Let us know in the comments below.